Hello everyone, I'm Akari from Japan. And I'm going to tell you about the story from Japan. Ready? Once there was old, kind, and poor man. One day they was out in the snow, and he was walking in his field, and there was in the trap there was beautiful large white crane, and he went to the crane and he helped it. The crane could fly away free. In the night, he went back to his house, and the house is poor cottage, and he said about it for his wife. Then they could the sound of knocked on the door, and he opened the door, and there was beautiful woman, but he had snow on her head, on her shoulders, and the wife said her, "You can come in, you can live with us." And they gave her soup and rice, and they gave her her own room that she can live in this room. And they lived together. But she said, I will stay here, but please never open the door. Please never look in my room. And they promised. In the night, they could sound working, someone weaving. In the next day, the young woman gave them a beautiful clothes. They went to the town, and they could sell the clothes for good price, and they could buy some food for them and for the young woman. And next day, she gave another beautiful clothes. She gave the beautiful clothes every day, and they could eat the food enough. They lived happily. But they saw the young girl become thin and not healthy. They worried about her, and one day in the night, they opened the door and looked in the room. There was beautiful, large, white crane. But the crane has wings. A lot of feathers were lost because the crane makes the clothes from her wings, her feather. And she looked them, and she said, "You looked me. You opened the door and you looked at me. I must go now." And she flew away from the window, and she never came back. Thank you.